Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. Let's continue with the new map Mesa. Right now I'm going to show you Chimps, and in this strategy I'm going to try to reduce RNG as much as possible in order to achieve the black border. I'm going to use Obin as a hero. I think it works pretty well in this map. And yeah, that being said, let's start. So I'm going to start here with the triple dot monkey. I think it's the most reliable one. And now I'm gonna place the dot monkeys first, and then I'm gonna try to give you some tips as to which background items to look at in order to place these dot monkeys as good as you can. So yeah, that should be 1, 2, and 3. So this first one on strong. Now you're gonna place this dot monkey so that with the range you touch both this intersection between the crack and the rock, so right here, and also the third mark on this cactus. You can see here on the right side 1, 2, and 3. So you wanna touch that. So if you look at here and here, then you're gonna drop it. That's the best. Strong. Then this one first. In this case, you have to look at, like, try to place it closest to the left, and then leaving about half of the path open up here, and then the range you're cutting this V shape you can see here between the rocks, so this point right here. And then this one is the easiest one, closest to the top left, so that the range here touches the intersection between the right side of the path and the rock, so right there. And yeah, that's it. So this is the best position I was able to find for the dot monkeys, so that I can place Obin at the end of round 14. So yeah, it's I've seen different starts for Chimps on this map, and I've tried to optimize the dot monkey positioning so that I can survive round 15 only with a 101 ninja and with Obin. And yeah, I think I was successful at doing that, so I'm pretty happy. And I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be placing a ninja here for round 9. Now dropping the ninja closest to the dot monkey. And now the most important thing is that you drop this ninja a little closer to the top than to the bottom. So you don't want to really place the ninja as close as you can to the bottom, but closest to the top. Now as reference, closest to the left, and then here look at the range and look at this portion of the rock. So you're gonna place the ninja so that the range is exactly halfway through the rock, so between the right and the left side. And yeah, that should be good. And next, the Obin is gonna be placed like pretty much on top of the ninja, so as close as you can to the ninja, but slightly closer towards the left. I'm gonna show you anyway at the end of round 14 how to place him. And then here you're gonna create the ninja first 100 in round 10, and then you're gonna get it 101, and that's gonna be it. So not getting sharp shurikens upgrades yet, but dropping first Obin so that he can like level up, and then getting the ninja upgraded. And that's why this dot monkey especially position is so important, because you're gonna need very good piercing and good and especially good timing attack to pop the pings on round 15. So here everything is in first, adding down this dot monkey that is on strong. Alright, so round 14 here goes low as the greens come out. So for the first yellows you should be able to pop them both. Actually, almost. The second one I think got passed. So I think maybe I misplayed this dot monkey a little bit. I should have placed it slightly closer towards the bottom. And then for the second, the yellows, only one is gonna survive, and yeah, you can just pop everything with the ninja. Now here Obin position is very good. It's very important. So closest to the ninja, as I said before, and then here you're gonna just take a look at these two portions of the rock, so the shade and then the rock. So you wanna place Obin so that Obin range touches the rock here and the shade. So you don't want to have anything visible inside, you just want to touch it. And so it's not exactly above, the ninja is slightly closer towards the left. And then you're gonna see here why this nut monkey is so important. When the pinks are gonna come out, you're gonna be able to pop them all before they enter in range of Obin. So that's 1, 2, 3, and yeah, that's all the pinks gone, especially from the top side. That is the hardest one. And yeah, once round 15 ends, until around 40, there is pretty much no RNG, and it's very, very easy to survive all these rounds. So dropping here Brambles from 18, wherever you're gonna have Brambles is gonna be good, just in case, but shouldn't be strictly needed. And then here, yeah, just leave Obin on first, that should be good enough. Ninja 301, next is gonna be Ninja 302. And no need whatsoever to drop Brambles on these rounds. You can if you want to, but yes, not needed. Even here in round 22. And next, I'm gonna drop here an Alchemist. Now this Alchemist is important, like placing it as close as you can towards the left, and of course touching possibly the Ninja, so that the Alchemist will prioritize the Ninja. So closest to the bottom and to the left, pretty much right here. Alright. Just 100, you're gonna get the Alchemist 200 for round 28. That's normally what I do, just to reduce RNG and to make sure that the Alchemist is gonna give the Mexodip as round 28 starts, and therefore that should make the Duck Monkey and maybe the Ninja also able to pop the Bloons in round 28. So doing it right now, here we go, 200. In this case the Duck Monkey has the Mexodip. Just go slow, remember, just in case. And yeah, round 28 is the only round that you need to go like a little slower, because then here for round 30 you're gonna get the Alchemist also 300, and there is also more space between Bloons, so it should be easier to destroy them. Round 31 also should be easy, and yeah, next is getting the Ninja 402. And then Alchemist 400, so it's pretty straightforward. Now the only thing is that for round 40, in order to reduce RNG and to not depend so much on where exactly Brambles are gonna spawn or the totem is gonna spawn, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do, and yeah, should work like 99% of times it should work. So you should be able to beat round 40 in right away. But yeah, it could happen, you know, if you have a very, very bad RNG and nothing works in your favor. Yeah, it may happen that you're gonna end up losing around 40. But it shouldn't happen. So Ninja 402. Then here in round 37, you're gonna get the Alchemist 400 as fast as you can. So whenever you have enough cash, just get it. Alright, here we go. And next, for round 40, I'm gonna place a Druid right here. That is gonna be later on, it's gonna be the Avatar of Wrath that I'm gonna place. Now placing this Druid not super close towards the right. As you can see, there is still a little bit of like room that you have in the right, but not even super close towards the left. Now you're gonna drop this Druid like exactly beneath the Duck Monkey. So look at the Duck Monkey position and just try to place a Druid exactly below it. Druid 013. And then at the beginning of round 39, drop Brambles. If you're lucky, you're gonna have Brambles in the top side, and these Brambles may be able to survive until round 40, so that definitely is gonna help you out. But don't worry, even if you don't have Brambles in round 39 or you have bad RNG, then here for round 40 you're gonna place a village. So closest to the Alchemist first, and then move the village as close as you can towards the left. So right here should be good. Alright, increasing the range of all the towers other than the Druid. And then start round 40 and then place Brambles again. Now if you're lucky, in this case I've been extremely lucky with RNG, having both the Totem and both Brambles around 39 and 40 on the path. But even if this doesn't happen, you should still be able to beat the Moab. You just need to have at least a Totem. Either one set of Brambles or the Totem in the top side should be enough to beat round 40. Now here getting village 002, right? Then I'm gonna drop another village, in this case closest to the bottom left. So right here should be good, I think. Alright, also 002. Dropping Brambles from 43, remember more ceramics, so just make sure to have the extra Brambles defense in case it might be needed. Now top village 202 now should have enough range to reach the Druid, so you have also more attack speed. And next is very simple. You're gonna just get this that monkey 4-0 and then 5-0, getting Ultra Juggernaut. Now this upgrade is very powerful here because there are a lot of walls, and so the ball from the Juggernaut can bounce multiple times, and therefore you can hit with a single Juggernaut ball, you can hit the balloons many times, and that is gonna increase the damage output by a lot. And yeah, it works very nicely. I found out how good this tower is when I was trying different strategies on Odyssey, and it's very strong. So especially when you have a more attack speed rather than having more range and camo detection. And so I'm gonna use the Ultra Juggernaut upgrade to survive until I can afford the Avatar of Wrath. So the tower that I'm gonna use for the late game is gonna be the Avatar of Wrath. It's I think it works very well here. And also I have Obin, and yeah, Druids in combo with Obin always are very good. So now another thing that I recommend you to do in round 49, so as round 49 starts, is just to drop some Brambles as soon as you have them off cooldown. That should definitely help you against the two Moabs in round 50. So against that first Moab, and also against the second one that should come from the bottom. In this case, you can see I had Brambles in the top, but should still be enough. So you can see no Totem, no Brambles, but I had enough damage. Now round 51 here, I recommend you to go slow. It seems, especially on this map, it seems that when you go slow, your towers seem to have better accuracy, and especially like the piercing and how the projectiles turn in the air seem to be better, seem to work better. So for those camo ceramics, just go slow to make sure that the ninja with the Alchemist buff can pop everything, and then here get Ultra Juggernaut in round 52. Alright, and yeah, as you get this upgrade, you can start going faster through the rounds. Just get camo detection on this second village. Remember, you don't have camo detection on the Ultra Juggernaut, and you need it not only for round 59 but also for all the other rounds where some camo balloons may come. So alright, so that's camo detection village. Also, I'm gonna get a primary village here, so further buffing this Juggernaut. And not only that, I'm also gonna get this Alchemist 402. And now with the extra attack speed from a village, this makes the Alchemist able to buff up to 3 towers at once. So you have Obin, Ninja, and the Ultra Juggernaut that are gonna be buffed by the brew. And yeah, that works. That's very nice, because in that way you can buff 3 towers without like the need of placing like another Alchemist. Plus you have Acid Pool, that it's some extra damage in case you might be needed. And yeah, so it's I think it works very nicely. And here just getting the Druid 014, and now I'm just waiting to get the Avatar of Wrath. it's 48.6 thousand, so it's pretty expensive. But this strategy works so well that you can survive until around 79 without even using brambles. So you don't even use brambles or wall of trees to survive. You just need to, go slow if you need to, and especially like on the, if you see too many balloons getting close to the top or to the exit in this case, just remember to slow down. Make sure that you can pop everything. You always have brambles or wall of trees that you can use in case of an emergency. And yeah, so just getting next the Avatar of Wrath. Obin also is gonna level up, so now he's level 11, so he makes Ninja stronger, the Druid also stronger, the Alchemist stronger. So, and now see here how quickly the Ultra Juggernaut destroys the Stromech Rushes. Like, it's insane how easily they get destroyed. Like, one attack from the Juggernaut and all the Stromechs are gone because of all the bounces, the internal bounces that happen here. So see here all the bounces here from the bolts. That's why Ceramics get crushed pretty much. Yeah, even mob class balloons. It works very well against mob class balloons. Just go slow, as you could see there. Those 45 mobs, getting pretty far up, but I can still attack them with Obin. I can still have the Ninja. The Juggernaut cannot really attack the mobs because the range is not really that large. So yeah, when the balloons can reach this portion, you need to be careful. If you need to, use brambles or use wall trees. But yeah, you shouldn't really have a lot of trouble. So it's just those 45 mobs here on 64, and also I think these 45 mobs here on 66 that are a little bit annoying because they have more HP, they can survive longer. So yeah, especially our 45 mobs that can be a little annoying. So yeah, that's why I also use brambles there. I should have used brambles also for around 64. So yeah, I recommend you to use brambles. Not use wall trees, but use brambles for those 45 mobs, just in case, Yeah, now it's easy. This map is very long, so especially the top path is very long. So you're gonna end up waiting a lot of time until the towers can attack the balloons. But yeah, in certain scenarios, the fact that you wait to attack the balloons, it's more time that you give to your towers to destroy everything else. So it's not bad, definitely, having such a large map and long map. And yeah, here is just waiting, really. The Ultra Juggernaut in combo with Obin, the Ninja, the Druid should have no trouble destroying all these rounds. Always have a finger or the hotkey ready on brambles or wall of trees in case you see like too many balloons stacking up, or getting the balloons getting way too far. But as I said before, that shouldn't happen. So just remember to be careful about those 45 mobs around 64 and 66. And then I think there are 45 mobs in round 75. And yeah, that should be it, I think, because like for round 79 there are the last two BFBs also are 45, but I should have the Avatar of Wrath for them. So, and also Obin is leveling up, so comparing to like how he was in round 64, like nowadays around 74, he deals more damage, he attacks faster, he has more piercing, so also Obin can do more damage against map class balloons and in general against the balloons. Alright, let's see here how it goes around 75. So I'm gonna just drop one set of brambles just in case for these 45 mobs. Alright, yeah, once I can pop the 45 mobs, I think I'm all good. So even if the BFBs are stacked, so there are two BFBs one on top of each other, you can see that the Ultra Juggernaut damage is just insane. Round 76, super easy. And yeah, round 78 is gonna be pretty much the same, so it's gonna be very easy as well. Here always go slow, you know, just making sure you can pop everything. Alright. And just 8,000 cash needed for the Avatar of Wrath. And after I'm gonna get the Avatar of Wrath, very simply, I'm gonna just drop an Alchemist to buff it, to make it stronger. Then I'm gonna get some more Populous to buff the passive attack speed of the Avatar of Wrath, and not only the Avatar of Wrath, but also all the other druids. And then I'm gonna just get the classic support towers that you want always for the late rounds to make sure that you can survive. So for example, a 0-3 glue gunner, some mob presses, a sabo, an overclock. So yeah, very standard stuff. And that's the Avatar of Wrath right before the 45 BFBs come out. And I think there is also a glitch on this map, because like the Avatar of Wrath, normally when you gain more levels of rage, the thorns from the Avatar of Wrath become like red, then they become orange, and then they become very bright, like almost white with this level 3 rage. But here there is a glitch. You can see here Azome God should proc level 2 rage, but the thorns are still black. So I think that's like a visual glitch, something like that. And yeah, so let's just start these rounds with the Super Ceramics. Now dropping an Alchemist closest to the top to the right to buff the Avatar of Wrath. And then very simply, I'm gonna just drop here more Druids. Alright, so closest to the top here to the right. Alright, right here should be good. So getting first the Druids 004, so just getting the Populist, and then most likely I'm gonna get them all 014. Alright, so that's one. Let's place also another one right here, so that he can attack both the top and the bottom path. Alright. This one though is not gonna be in range of Obin, so not extra. Unfortunately, no extra range or pierce, but yeah, whatever. So let's drop another one right here. So this is gonna be the third, and I'm gonna place 2 more Druids, so that's gonna be like 5 Populist, and that's like the maximum amount of passive attack speed that you can get. So let's place this Druid actually on top of range of the village to have the extra discount and range and attack speed. And I should be able to place the 5th one right here. Close to the bottom and to the right. Should be good. Here we go. Right now getting all the Druids 014 also to exploit the damage that they're gonna do. And now very simple, remember around 90 DDTs you need an MIB to make the thorns from the Druids able to pop always lets and not only when they have the Mixodip. And after getting an MIB, most likely I'm also gonna get this Alchemist 402 to give the potion faster to the Avatar of Wrath. And then slowly I'm gonna get all these support towers that I talked about earlier. So Glue Gunner, Mob Press, Sabo, Overclock, and so on. Alright, so that's the MAB. Nice. Also for round 90, I think I'm gonna also drop a Wall of Trees just to make sure that I can destroy the DDTs like 100%. Alright, so yeah, let's drop Brambles and let's also drop Wall of Trees, because these DDTs, you have a 0 rage on the Avatar of Wrath, and so it's very tough to pop those DDTs. So yeah, that's why I think dropping a Wall of Trees just to make sure it's just the best. So Ninja here, this is gonna be the Sabo. Actually here I'm gonna get first the village, this village 402, to empower even further the Ultra Juggernaut and also the Glue Gunner and the Mob Presses that I'm gonna place later on. Right, so that's Sabo. For round 93 though, because there are here these fortified BFBs, you can see you have more levels of rage, so it's a lot easier to destroy the DDTs. So that's why it's, especially in round 90, that's pretty tough. For the DDTs at least. Then round 93 it's easier, and for round 95 you should have Sabo and you should also have a Glue Gunner, and therefore yeah, that should make round 95 also doable. Alright, 0 to 3 Glue Gunner right there in range of both villages. And now I'm gonna start getting the Overclock. So here also dropping Brambles, why not, to have some extra damage. These Wall of Trees may explode. And then using Sabo when DDTs get just too far. So right now. So before they get too far, I'm gonna use Sabo. So not right at the beginning of the round, because in that way Sabo should last until you can destroy like pretty much all the DDTs. And yeah, so that's definitely a good thing. And here should be able to get Overclock for round 97, so that I can use it for round 97. So here we go. The most important thing of this Overclock is like you need to use it for the second BFP, because the first BFP, sorry, the first Omega, it's in the bottom and you're gonna like destroy it very easily, but the second one is gonna be a little more difficult to destroy. So that's why here I'm gonna use Overclock as I destroy the first Omega. That's when I'm gonna use Overclock, just making sure to destroy all the Bloons there. The fortified Bloons, remember, fortified Bloons are quite annoying. Right, so that's one Mob Press. I'm gonna drop also another one right here. Alright, nice. Strong. Wall of Trees exploding, but the rest of round 98 should be very easy, so shouldn't really be problematic. And then for round 99 you want to use both Overclock and Sabo as the fortified DDTs come out. So here we go, Overclock and Sabo, and that should be these fortified DDTs defeated. And then yeah, the BAD is very easy. Like you can use this extra cash to place anything that you want. It's very simple, because already the Avatar of Wrath deals level 3 rage against it, so you're gonna pop it very quickly, and then just the last couple of Bloons. So that was it, guys. That was the Black Border. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.